So what's going on, guys? I'm here today with something a little bit different. Fact is, my Halo 3 multiplayer gameplay is acting up a little bit weird, and it's not delivering sound, and I don't know quite why. So instead of wasting time and trying to upload that, I decided I'd upload some gameplay of a game that I'm actually rather enjoying, and this is the demo for it, but I'm definitely considering purchasing it. This is Driver San Francisco, and of course I just tried to do something cool there and failed miserably at it, which slows me down a whole ton in this upcoming like 20 seconds. So this game is really neat. In this mission, it's really just an escape mission where you possess somebody's body, you're in a coma, you possess somebody's body, and you escape from the cops mostly. So I'm about to reach this point, and then I shift, is what the game calls it, into the body of another person who you then try to escape the cops. And A, I'm no good at driving in video games, never have been, and B, I don't like cops when it comes to them chasing me. So this gameplay is pretty long, considering that it's just driving and it's just this, that, and the other. And even though I've actually completed this demo in something like 2 to 3 minutes, this one lasted me about 5 itself. So, you know, just to say, Driver San Francisco, really fun. The whole shift thing adds a whole new element to driving games as we know it, and the cops are really hard to shake in this game. Occasionally I get really, really lucky, and one time I got a fire truck, and the fire truck just kind of popped in front of me, and I sped up, caught it, and the cops ran into it, and it was a pretty just awesome moment where I managed to get away, just like I just did. So I kind of slow down, and now I have to get to the next spot where they're going to make the police chase me. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about driving games. I feel like the majority of the games I do are first-person shooters and not really strategy games or anything, you know, different so much. But this game is definitely a game that I plan on picking up when it comes down to about 20 bucks, I'll say, because quite honestly 60 bucks for a racing game is a little bit ridiculous. Sure, there's the multiplayer aspect, but in terms of unlocks and single player and stuff like that, there's really no variation to the story and the campaign and stuff, which sounds a little hypocritical of me, being that I love Call of Duty multiplayer, but Call of Duty wow, multiplayer, see, first thing I jumped to, I meant to actually say Call of Duty single player, and some of you might consider that really repetitive, and sure, you can if you want, but the way I see it, one time I'm in charge of, you know, killing a bunch of guys just to get to a certain point where another story thing takes place. Another time I'm doing this, but while I'm doing that, I am in fact just aiming and shooting. Much like in this game, you're driving, yet you're trying to escape the cops. It's like, to some extent, you are actively pursuing the objective of getting this guy to his destination, but for me, shooters are just more entertaining in that aspect. And wow, this is pretty much the most game talk I've had in a long while, but which sounds weird, but whatever. I was very disappointed that Halo 3 multiplayer stuff didn't turn out for me, but whatever. My new PC has been really freaking good to me in terms of video editing and stuff like that. It is just so fast. Like, I used to have to come home from work and start the recording process and editing and so forth, so on and so forth. I was usually started with that by around 10 o'clock. Then at around 11 or so, I'd be done with that. Then once all the editing and everything is together, I have to start uploading, and these videos would not get uploaded until about, I don't know, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. I would probably 3 o'clock actually, just because I would stay up just to hopefully make sure the laptop stayed awake. But now I have this nice desktop, and videos are just uploaded within a matter of minutes, and it's really nice to have. It just allows me to do what it is I like to do that much more efficient. So I've just escaped the cops for the second time in this demo, and now I gotta get this guy to the barn. I'm not sure how much audio I'm going to leave in this video, being that first I have to go in and do the mixing and stuff like that, but you guys will probably not be able to hear all the chitter chatter that goes on over the radio, but you will get to see me crash into that wall mercilessly, and so that should be fun for you all. And you all are probably all sitting on your couches going, I could have done 20 times as good as he did in that drive our San Francisco demo.
Get this guy where
And
it's
I'm sure you
going,
could. There's a
even if
brief little glimpse of what the shifting thing looks like. That's just what it looks like when you need to or want to go into another car.
It's for you.
But whatever. So this cutscene's about to start. Thank you all for watching this. I hope it has been enjoyable for you and has maybe even influenced you to go pick up Driver San Francisco. Thank you all for watching and have a nice day.